Hey, my name is Pierre Garcon, and my mind's on sports.
Hey, this is Chris Baker, and my mind is on sports, baby. Swaggy time, check it out.
I'm an energetic player. I come in and I try to, first and foremost start off on the decent defensive end because that's, God bless me with length and ability and athletic ability. So I feel like that's kind of my calling card. So coming out, try to get stops and, working on my offensive game. And I'm pretty confident in that. But, I won't do anything, unless coach kind of gives me the, okay, this is cool.
But you might get more playing time this year.
100%. I mean, that's pretty. Sorry, but hopefully. But I'm trying to, listen to coaches and just learn a little bit more about the game, things that I don't know, and just so that come season time, I'm playing against bigger bodies. I'm one step ahead, not one step slower like I was last year. So, it's big for me.
When you came to these practices last season, I'm sure there was a whole different mindset for you. Trying to learn, trying to get caught up to speed. Now that you've done that through your rookie year, what's it like this second time around? Or are you able to focus on different things? Are you able to maybe assert yourself differently?
Yeah, I would say so. I feel a little more comfortable out there as far as, I know how these practices go, and I know that, we have to go hard at everything that we do, pick up everything that we do fast, and pretty much just not really expect anything, because last year I was trying to expect a little bit too much coming into these practices, and I was kind of getting myself overwhelmed. But don't expect anything. Just come out and play the game that you know how to play, that you do so very well.
You mean expecting too much from yourself last year?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
How was it working with the new staff and Coach Brooks and your first experience with them?
It's great, man. They bring so much energy to the game. I'm out there and I feel their energy that they bring on the court. So it kind of pushes us to go harder, in every single thing that we do, and that's big. So the mindset is already there for us, to go hard at everything that we do. So that's great that they brought that in there early.
You feel like you got a clean slate more from one coaching staff to another coaching staff?
Not necessarily, because the things that I've done are still on table, that you can't take the things that people have done in the past away. So I wouldn't say a clean slate, but just new faces, new styles, new people. So yeah, I would say it's just a different environment. Yeah.
Is it challenging at all to have that happen? I imagine you come here in your first season and you feel like you're getting adjusted, feel like you're getting comfortable, and then to have that switch. And if so, have the veterans reached out to you at all, given you any advice, just how to work through that?
No, I mean, we play the game of basketball. Whatever goes on the business side, that's the business side. We play the game, so I kind of just try to play the game and just do, what I know how to do. I don't worry about that. That's earning in their job.
Yeah. Asking about the basketball side of things, what happens to change every year. When you got here, you were 1 year out of college, 2 years out of high school. How are you just as a person different than you were even just from a year ago?
I would say I'm more mature. I think taxes and bills will do that too. So especially our tax records. But I would say I'm a little bit more mature. I'm just blessed to be here in this jersey, like I've been saying since day one. So I don't take anything for granted. I come to work every day with a smile on my face, so that's kind of what I try to do.